Hey, mate, say, mate, hey, stop that cat. Strap season. Big fish. Yeah. Errol Spence Jr., Jermall Charlo. I finally have an update for all you guys, all you good people. In this video, I will breaks it down. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Ego Weight Watchers, aka EW, where I give you a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after, in progress picks, especially when they have an upcoming fight. Now, this is off the record. It hasn't been confirmed, but my sources are telling me we should have an announcement in the near future for Errol Spence and Jermell Charlo to finally make their return and make their way back to the ring. Make sure you guys follow me. My link me has all of my links in the description. Very easy to follow. All you do is click on it in the description. Yeah. And once you do that, it'll bring up my page and boom, all the ways to follow me, all the support links like Cash App, blah, 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 can be found right there. Now, back to today's video, Ego Weight Watchers. You dig. Errol Spence Jr. and Jermell Charlo link up in a Texas gym, Ronnie Shields' gym, and the two look in shape, right? Errol Spence, you see, putting in that work. Great jab. Ooh. You could tell he's in shape. There go Jermell Charlo. Bam. You could tell he in shape. You love to see it. Strat season, big fish. Errol hair looking long. You know what I mean? He been out the scene, growing his hair out, spending time with the kiddos and the family. He a family man, and it looks like he's getting back into the boxing thing. You know, same thing with Jermell Charlo, which we'll get into in a minute. So, me personally, I love to see it. Errol Spence in shape, Jermell Charlo in muff shape. Y'all better stop playing. There's a group photo. You see Brian Norman, who's training with Ronnie Shields, it appears, as well. And I got nothing but good things to say. Ronnie Shields, I've met him in LA. Very cool dude. Knowledgeable. You know what? The thing about Ronnie, he's like uncharacteristically nice. Like he's like he like an old school, just a nice cat. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ronnie Shields. I don't think people give Ronnie all of his propers, you know, from working with Vito Milnicki, long time working with Jermell Charlo. As far as Errol Spence, I don't know. We heard different rumors. There were rumors that he might work with Roy Jones, you know. We don't know. So I'm going to leave that part to Errol Spence. I don't know if Ronnie Shields is training him full time or if he's just stopping by the gym, which some fighters do, to get in some work. But I do like the fact that them Texas boys is looking in shape. They looking like they're hungry again. Boom. Here's another angle that you guys seen in the thumbnail. Errol looking lean. Like, this is probably the leanest we've seen him since before the Crawford L. You know what I mean? And then same thing with Jermell Charlo. Charlo's had bouts with mental health issues. He's had some family issues, et cetera, et cetera. And he did these like retreats, stepped away from the game. And now you see the gang is all here, mostly, right? Brian Norman lost to Devin Haney, but we'll see what's next for him. There's a video for y'all. Ego Weight Watchers. You love to see it. This is what fighters should be on. These guys are veteran fighters at this point, and this is what the fighters should be on. You have no announced fight, to our knowledge, even though my sources tell me we're going to get some announcements from these guys, right? The return of hey, stop that cat. Yeah, big fish. And return to the Lions only, Jermell Charlo. But as of me recording the video, no confirmed, announced fight from either one of these guys, yet you're doing what a boxer should do. Being disciplined, maintaining your weight, before the announcement. So many guys, they wait to get that call and then they start, getting up and running and stuff once it's the paperwork signed. You don't have to wait. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So I am personally loving this energy. The only thing I will say is this photo is missing somebody also from Texas, and he goes by the name of Jermall, or excuse me, Jermell, my bad, players mess up, Jermell Charlo. Now, not quite sure what's up with Jermell and what's going on with that situation, because it appeared, to me at least, it appears that Mel, he like F the world. There's a recent interview, media scrum from after a fight. He said F everybody at the 154 division, F Errol Spence. There was a subliminal the day these photos came out where Jermell was basically like, y'all think I care about some pictures and video? I don't care. I'm the original Lion. So that sounds like a shot at your brother. His brother made a post. I didn't get to make a video about it, but Jermall made a post, and then the song was crazy, using the AI, calling him a band, his twin brother. So I don't know. I don't really know what's up with that energy. And the shocking thing to some would be the Errol Spence and Jermell trained in the same gym with Derrick James at a point in time. They sparred together, and it appeared to most of us, at least, that those two were cool. Nothing against Jermall. It's not like they had issues, but I always was under the impression that Errol and Jermell were the tighter of the Charlo twins, given the fact that they're in the same gym. But lately, Jermell, he went rogue and he like F Boots, Virgil Ortiz, yeah, Errol Spence, yeah, I love to fight him, and I don't got no friends in this game. So he seemed like, he on some Rambo stuff where even his own brother seems like somebody he kind of takes shots at. Again, I don't know what's up with that. I guess that's for them to figure out. But ultimately, I do like what I said earlier in the video, that both Charlo and Errol Spence are looking to return. I think this was, if I'm being honest, this is what makes the Bud Buddies mad. I think when Crawford beat Errol, they thought that it was up for Crawford and he would automatically be big and this massive star and draw. But then you got a guy like Errol Spence who clearly lost to Crawford, yet he still remains to be a fan favorite. And so many people hit me up every time I do these videos in the comments, and they like, man, when's EJ coming back? Big fish. And they put in the shark emojis, and that's him after being beaten soundly by Crawford. So as far as Charlo, he's been spotty. One fight in 2025, one fight in 2023, no fights in 2024 or 2022. And he fought one time in 2021. Again, had the mental health issues. So it'll be nice to see both guys back. Let me know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. For more boxing news, subscribe.